Hello, handsome. Haven't seen you here before.
Were you guided here by kindly Mikula?
No.
I am Leda.
Leda, honorable path. Touch the withered arm, you'll be transported to the realm of shadow. My compatriots are there already. Heard kindly Mikula's call, certain to lend you aid. Nice! Mikula! Mikula! I thought there'd be a cutscene. Woo!
Good night, Vaush. I am going to hit the St. Trina's special sauce.
Gravesite Plain. That's true. Have a good night. You know what this reminds me of a little bit? This reminds me of the final area in Bloodborne. Or where the final fight is. Alright, let's map out the landmarks, okay? We've got a whole planet, a big tower, a very flaky mountain, a little town, a flaming giant,
For One Piece,
a city.
do you prefer reading the fan translations or do you wait for the Viz translation?
Viz does a good job with the
Also, what happened to Saturn was wild, wasn't it?
I'm a few chapters behind, I think. Okay, I still do damage to you. Oh, you suck! Oh, this DLC is gonna be easy. Okay. This DLC is gonna be easy. Okay. That's an ew. Nice try, dumbass. Okay, okay. Let's get our bearings here. Okay. So here we've got a tomb or a sepulcher or a grave or something. Can I? Nice. Okay. All right. At first I felt like I wouldn't be able to because I kind of feel like I'm in the Elden Ring equivalent of like inside the painting. Gravesite Plain. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's think. Like what are we doing first and in what order? So you've got this lower area down here. You've got a road that goes around down there, an upper plateau here, bridge across to this area, the murky. Okay, there's a good. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's be methodical. So first we're going to check this area out. What's up, my dudes? Scorched Ruins? What's up? Oh yeah, you do look pretty scorched. Maybe if you were better at fighting, your village wouldn't be ash. Ooh, 3 hits needed for Shadow Man. I am fully aware I'm coming into this with low damage, okay? Trust me, you do not need to every time I interact with another enemy, you're like, oof, his asshole's gonna get stretched out to the diameter of a wheel cap. I know. Ah, that's cool, Silky. It's definitely a difficult game series, and it's not for everyone. I don't mean that in a patronizing way. I literally just mean, like, I don't think these games are designed to be that compelling when you're not able to meet at least a certain threshold of player skill. If you can't clear, like, a beginning bar, it just kind of feels like you're suffering for no reason. And this is not at all intended to be like a backhanded slight, not even remotely. Okay, wait, where the fuck, how do I go up? Where's the up? There is no up? Yes, there is. Stairs usually go up. Fascinating. Pearl Calling Finger Remedy. Okay. Can we, that actually hurts a lot. What are you throwing at me? Charcoal? I think you actually are. I think I've said this before, and I'm not saying that's the case here because we're in a magical shadow realm, but it bothers me in RPGs where as you progress through the game, enemies get stronger to match your increased strength, but the enemies getting stronger doesn't really make sense. Like when you're level 1, you fight a town guard, and the town guard is level 1, and he's got 9 HP, and then later you're level 20, and you encounter a town guard, and it's like, oh, this is actually a level 20 town guard because he's in the level 20 area. It's like, really? Is this town guard meant to be, like, astronomically stronger than the town guard from the previous area? They're both in, like, equally sized towns. Like, is that canonical? Because it makes me feel like I'm not actually getting stronger and that I'm just, like, artificially, you know, like, it's just, like, the game's way of giving me more tools. But I'm not really getting stronger, you know? A bear cub in Northrend could kill a full-grown bear in Elwyn. That's the thing. Well, a bear cub in Northrend could kill, like, a raid boss in in the old world. Blade of Mercy. Okay, well, we're probably not going to use a dagger. Oh. Never mind, it's not. Okay. Is it? It's a key, I assume. Or a talisman. You know, we don't... here. Raises attack power after each critical hit. By critical hit, does it mean, like, a riposte? New items menu can be turned on. What are you talking about? Did you enable the new items tab? What are you yapping about? Yap, 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 yap. Well, I know that's not the end to this area. But what else is there? So far, gotta say, this DLC, 6.5 out of 10. Like the charcoal guys. Think they do a lot of damage when they throw the charcoal. That's pretty cool. Pretty mid, I'd say. Not as good as Elysium Lois. Revered Spirit Ash. What are you, my little skibbity? Revered Spirit Ash. Revered Spirit Ash. Oh, this is okay, yeah, it's a spirit summon blessing. We don't use those. The Spirit Ash is strengthened torrent too. What? What are you talking? You sound insane. Strengthened torrent? You're insane. You're delusional. Shut up. God, you people are annoying. You just say anything. What are you doing? What are you up to? Nothing good. Nothing good at all. Nothing good. You are mighty fucked up looking. Okay. All right. You've got moves. You've got moves. And you're hard to stagger. I see. I see the vision. Okay, well, we have to kill this guy now. Oh, you really do have, like, infinite... Oh, well, never mind about my old runes, I guess. These guys bodied me at, like, level 150. Fuck these guys. There is no such thing as level in Elden Ring. There is only skill level. And at that, you are a 0. My in-game character level may not impress you. Oh. Oh, sure. Oh, you have another move. Well, I guess they had to spend the $50 trillion they made off Elden Ring on something. I love how I do no damage to you. It's very, demure. Okay. Oh, no, that's cool. I'm just panic rolling. I'm just yep. Easy. 1,520 rip. Thank you, Miyazaki. Thank you in your infinite way. I agree. I deserve nothing. Easy. Easy. They call this DLC difficult. I call them fools. I'm not going to craft anything with any of this. Oh, what's up? You're ripped. Loger the Beast... Oh, I'm being invaded. But it didn't knock me off Torrent. Oh my god. Okay. Do you have beast magic? The, like... Okay. Yeah, I see you. Okay, it's a different color now. Everything is a different color and you're not bleeding! I don't know why I tried to... Yeah. Why is everything a different color now? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want my weapon to be stronger. Like, that guy's attack patterns aren't super complicated. It's just that it would take me 5 minutes to kill him. Kind of want to wander around a little bit until I find a new weapon that I can use that's really cool. And then I'll be like, oh, we'll level that up. God, it's such a pretty game. Ooh, waterfall. That's a bit of a rarity. There's a boss in the raids I play in the truck, one of my favorite. I don't want this information. Oh man, I do do nothing to... Well... Thank God for bleed. And stagger. Oh, well, we found one. Let me guess, strength fucking 800 to wield? No, 25, but it does have a faith requirement, which is unfortunate. It does look pretty cool, though. There's better weapons out there. I don't want that information. I don't want anyone to talk about or reference anything that's going to happen in any way. I want the experience to be as if I was experiencing it for the first time on my own, completely unaffected by the input of people in chat. People need to learn to offer things like humor instead of facts when they want to watch games. That is so true! Because everyone wants to be helpful, but it's like, be helpful by uplifting the spirit of the environment that you're in, you know? Wait, are you, like, even evil? You look evil. Okay, that did a lot of damage, and you've got a crossbow. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm about to... Yeah. Too many people just don't give a shit about spoiling things. Well, it's not that they don't give a shit necessarily. It's that a lot of people are just kind of thoughtless. And it's not even like them attempting to be rude. It's like we said before, or like Thana said. Like Thana said very wisely, you know, like rather than attempting to add humor, they attempt to add information. But you have to imagine, like, if you're watching your friends play games in real life, like you're on the couch, they're playing the game, you know, what do you want to offer to improve the mood of the environment? Do you want to, like, build some rapport and tell jokes and have a good time? Or do you just want to point out facts about the thing that they're doing? Oh, there's a good thing up ahead. Oh, you'll wait. Just wait. There's better stuff up ahead. Oh, wait for that. It's like, I think most people would understand that would be irritating in person. This would be undesirable behavior. Now, a lot of people do that IRL too. Well, a lot of people are unpleasant IRL, so I don't disagree. Okay. Okay, I have to say, that's difficult to just waltz on into, you know? What's even past here? What am I even fighting for? Okay, nothing's past here. Fire coil. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, yep. An anticipated outcome, if ever there was. Yep, I think that... I like how the one that took us out, of all the attacks that were coming at us, the one that took us out was the most telegraphed and visually obvious one, you know? You deserved that? Oh, I know. You're gonna have to come up with your own jokes, Crownless Queen. That's a bum-ass comedy prompt. There's nothing I can do with that one. Fuck, did someone already make that joke? You didn't make a joke, Crownless Queen. You provided a prompt that I would have to provide the joke for. There's a critical difference in the matter of who's actually putting the work in. That's not even bullshit, Jazz Dog. It's just a critical distinction. A significant number of the donations that I receive are essentially people saying, like, here is the setup for a joke. Can you make it funny? What do you see? Why do you hurt so much? Stop. He's not stopping. I asked him to stop. Okay, now I feel bad. Who was I just talking to? Yes, it was Crownless Queen. Crownless Queen, I love you. I'm sorry for talking down to you. Mesmer Soldier's Axe. Okay, okay. Okay, hold your diggity darn horses. Oof, descaling. I mean, I'm willing to give it a go. Let's see how it feels. I like the... I like the backhand on that. I like the way the attacks start out wide, but then get more vertical. One hand, though. That's... I like that. I like that quite a bit. That's pretty good. We need materials. It's just really short. That's not a problem. That means I just have to get up in their balls. And we will. It's average, I swear. Yeah. So if we wanted to get, like, smithing stones level 1 or 2 or whatever, where would we do that? There are mines located around the maps. Here? We had this conversation. There's forge dungeons throughout the map. Okay. Well, I don't really know what else there is to do in this area. Blessing of America completely restores HP and heals all ailments. Cool. And what's the other thing we picked up? We picked up a Skibbity Fragment. Skibbity Fragment. Bolsters Skibbity Blessing. Okay. Oh, right. We're going to come back here at some point to defeat the Beast Man. So let's put the walking dude marker over there. Kill the Beast Man. I just want a stronger weapon, you know? Because that guy, I was literally, like, chip damaging him. That's humiliating on an NPC. You should set a bonfire and use your Skibbity Fragment. Nicky Bugs, you're having an awfully difficult time holding yourself back from offering unsolicited advice. Like, a really difficult time. Like, I would say this is, for you, maybe the most difficult task you've ever struggled with. Have you seen the full map? It's quite large. That's information I'm not interested in, Griffo. Information I could have assumed, but, you know, just, you have... Okay, if you're here in chat, you haven't... Just shut up. Just comment on what's happening. Don't describe or infer information you have that I don't. I'm not interested in it. It just makes me annoyed. Skibbity Blessing, Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Skibbity Blessing. Use 1 Skibbity Fragment to empower Blessing. And I've got a Revered... Use 2 Skibbity Frag... Okay. What is the Blessing? Guess I'll do that too. So... Marza, do you... It's remarkable. It's genuinely, truly remarkable. Should I start muting? No, we're at the end of stream. It wouldn't mean anything anyway. What's up? Hi. Oh, okay. Okay. Can you, like... Oh, Okay. The birds fuck if you lose initiative on them. Deep Sea Vision! Is that the statement of a person who's never played this game? Or is that the statement of a person who knows more than me and felt compelled that... Whoa, that's not advice. You test me. You're sent by the Lord to test me. I personally, I don't think I'm unreasonable. I don't think I'm especially draconian, you know? It's not acting like you know anything more than I do. Because even if you let even little bits of information out, other people pick up on that. And somebody's like, I really liked the... Oh, wait, these are Oh. Okay, no! It's your gravesite. Oh, they're all mad now. Well, that's just great. And the first person says, I love the weapon in this area, and the second person says, like, you know, yeah, the fight you do to beat it, or to get the item is really good. And the third person says, haha, yeah, man, like, you know, fucking lists name and attacks the boss. You just have to, you're just reacting as we are now. It's always been like this with games that have a narrative element on stream. So many people got banned during the Outer Wild streams because you motherfuckers genuinely are retarded all the time. Not even sometimes, like constantly. but it's like, hey, there's a thing over there. Why? What am I doing? Oh, fuck. Black Jail Knight. Well, I don't see race for one, but... Oh, cool. It's got a Chokanu. Chokanu? And impressive. We both had the same idea. Hit with sword. Okay, let's not. Okay, now do that again. Try your... That's not the same... Okay. That's true. No, that's fair. That's fair. They put a Stake America out there for a reason, you know? They didn't put a Stake America out here for fun. I imagine they were quite expensive to make. See, now chat's overcompensating, and rather than just watching like normal people, they're making constant references to spoilers by deliberately not spoiling, by being inane and boring. God help you people. That's all I have to say. Ah, you don't want me to spoil? Well, I have a joke. You want comedy? What if the joke was that I'm not spoiling? Am I just being a curmudgeon right now? You're impossible. I'm being a little bit difficult right now, I'll admit. I just don't think it's that hard, but, you know... Oh, boy, okay. Well, we're doing no damage to you, which is less than I'd like to be doing. I love his armor set. It looks so cool. Mr. Paris! I guess we can see it on him right now. But now I know I can get it. Well, maybe I don't. Okay, I'm being a little bit curmudgeonly. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. You're looking at him? I look with my heart. In before his armor set looks completely different on the player. Well, I don't know if you can get his armor set. MF just doesn't want us to talk about the game. No, I acknowledge that I'm being a little bit defensive right now. I understand that. I don't know if I can beat this guy. But, like, of course I can. It's just, I'm doing chip damage. One of the main reasons I'm curmudgeonly about this is I still remember very vividly the moment where I was playing Tears of the Kingdom on stream. And I had gotten a decent ways in, and someone in chat was like, have you realized that the light nodes in the underground correspond to the sites of the shrines in the above ground? And I actually hadn't noticed that, and it would have been such a cool thing to discover on my own, like such a big the pieces click together moment, but it kind of got robbed of me from one person just thoughtlessly saying that. And the thing is, it's not even that big of a deal. It's not like a narrative point or like a big secret or anything. It's not a difficult thing to figure out. I just hadn't figured it out yet, and I wanted to, you know? So I wasn't that mad at the guy. It was more, I was just generally upset. My favorite going was someone saying, how far in are you? Have you done the fire temple? Ow. Have you done the fire temple yet? It was so fucking dumb. Yeah, it's just, yeah. But I acknowledge that I'm being perhaps a little bit overly defensive on the topic, which is not my intention. What? We coming back? We alive? We back? That was a rough one right there. That was quite the OBS drop. It took me a while to realize that it even dropped. I talked quite a bit in your absence. What I was going to say is I think that my experience with the DLC is going to be...
I just spent the last couple hours getting a perfect 25,000 score on the United States map in Geogweser. It was a success.
Nice. Internalize that knowledge. I was going to say, I think I'm turning TTS off. I think that my low damage is going to impede my experience with Shadow of the Erdtree. So I think what I'm going to do is that before we start stream tomorrow, I'm going to play in the old world, in the main game, and I'm going to get some smithing stones, and I'm going to get the one weapon we got up. The Mesmer's Soldier's Axe, because it looks cool. And I'm going to get that up, I don't know, maybe like plus 18 or in the ball. I'm going to try to hit for that or higher. Just to put in perspective, that guy you were just fighting has 50% more health than Radon, lol. Yeah, I think I might want an axe. All right, folks. I actually had a delight this stream. I know that I can be a bit curmudgeonly sometimes, but that's just a component of me enjoying playing games with chat. Those were some fun. We really earned those victories over Radon and Moog. We did. I'm going to head out. I'm going to return tomorrow, hopefully with a spicy, spicy axe. I think I'm just going to end stream. I'm just going to drop it. I don't think... Yeah, no one's on. I love you guys very much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?